This very moment, your life is falling apart. Now, what do we do in a situation like this? Well, stay tuned, because in this video, I'm going to be telling you about 3 ways or 3 strategies that you can follow if your life is falling apart at this very moment, and it might, just might, get you back on track. If you're new to the channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications bell, and as per usual, let's get the ball rolling. Back to IT and Global, your favorite source of motivational and self-improvement content. And once again, if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you smash that subscribe button before we start.
Yeah, baby!
Now, talking about lives falling apart, if you're currently in that situation, the first thing that you need to do, which is essential, is take a step back. Take a step back to reevaluate. Sometimes, you set all these big goals for yourself. You work hard every single day expecting a change to come, and it doesn't. Now, this is a perfect time for you to reevaluate your situation, right? Look at the goals you've set for yourself. Look at the weekly, the monthly, and the yearly, and the 5-year goals that you set for yourself. Reevaluate them, and have these goals been realistic enough? Have these goals taken into consideration events that might happen in your life, unforeseen circumstances that might occur? Because this is something that you need to kind of tailor in to the whole goal setting process. If your goals are, I would say, almost too ambitious and too unrealistic, that is going to set you up for disappointment, and you're going to feel like your life is absolutely falling apart and there's nothing that you can do about it. So first of all, very essential, take a step back. How do we take a step back? We reevaluate our goals. We look at our daily goals, our weekly goals, monthly goals, and yearly goals. Now, the key to setting goals is that, yes, you have to be ambitious with them, but you also have to realize that these goals need to be achievable, measurable, and realistic. We've all heard about the SMART goals concept. If you have not heard of it, please go and Google it. But that is a tool that will help you to set smarter goals, realistic goals, achievable goals, and goals that you can actually measure and that are properly time bound. So I've just basically spelled it out for you. But yes, so you don't panic.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
There's no reason to panic if your life is falling apart. Just take a step back. Let's reevaluate. We've taken a step back and we've actually reevaluated our goals. The next step is to adjust them. Right? So instead of saying to yourself, I'm going to make $1 million in a week,
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
say something like, let's try and make $500 a week. This is just a simple example, but the point I'm trying to make is adjust your goals so that they meet your current reality. There's no use in you setting, quite ambitious goals and big goals, which is pretty good, and you not having the tools or the discipline to get there.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. Do you understand?
Rather, set goals that you can achieve with your current capabilities, with your current talents, and with your current level of motivation. Because remember, motivation and discipline is something that you can improve down the line with many other techniques. Go and check out some of my previous videos on the channel and you will know exactly what I'm talking about. I've made a lot of good videos about good habits, bad habits, and habits that help you to become a more motivated person. Go and check them out. They are on the channel. But for point number 2, is really important to really just evaluate and adjust those goals to meet your current reality. Adjust those goals so that okay, with the resources that I have and with the time that I have and with the talent that I have, I can most certainly achieve these goals, rather than just setting big goals blindly that will set you up for disappointment in the long run. Because first of all, you might think that you have the ability to achieve those goals, but
just wondering what's the point.
You noticed halfway down the line that maybe they were too ambitious, maybe they were too unrealistic. So make sure you adjust those goals to suit your current reality. We've reevaluated our goals, we've adjusted our goals so that they fit our reality. The next step, the next obvious step, is going to be to devise a plan of action. How is it that you're going to achieve these adjusted goals? Are you going to be creating content? Are you going to start an online business? Are you going to be improving your education? What is it that you are going to do in order to achieve these adjusted goals? Because remember that your life started falling apart the moment you set unrealistic goals for yourself. You set goals for yourself that were not catered to your reality and were not catered to your level of discipline, motivation, and just your overall talent and abilities. So now I recommend devising a plan of action step by step. If you have a business plan, if you have a business in mind, draw up a business plan step by step. The key here is small steps. Small steps lead to big victories. I know that's such a cliche saying, but it is so true. Make sure that you take small steps towards these adjusted goals. And many people also, they make the mistake of trying to take these big leaps towards their goals, and they end up failing.
Stop it. Get some help.
Because they tend to, cut corners, skip certain parts of their journey that they were not meant to skip, and that is why they fail, and that is why their life started falling apart in the first place. So, let's recap, and I need to recap using my whiteboard. Readjust your goals, right? Reevaluate, readjust your goals. I'm going to say that in one overall step. So first of all, take a step back, reevaluate. Then adjust your goals so that they fit your reality better, your discipline and your capabilities better. And thirdly, devise a plan of action. How do we do this? Well, we draw up a business plan. As long as we put something in writing, right? If you want to start an online business, or if you want to start creating content, for example, you need to decide what type of content you're going to create. You need to decide for what platform you're going to create. So all of these things need to be taken into consideration. So I know your life is falling apart at this very moment, but you have the ability to fix it. I'll see you next time.